Hi, I'm Kip.
And I'm Sushi.
And welcome to KipCo TV Season 3.
Premiere!
Our
Yay!
premiere, we made it.
We're back.
Kicking off our Season 3 with a lot of special guests today. We have Hillary from FABLAB.
I know. We have Kimberly Phipps-Nichol to talk about some amazing books for Black History Month.
Our new book club segment.
I know.
We have a special celebrity bartender.
Ooh, Alyssa with ACS Flooring.
And Dottie with Lonseal, our
Yay!
fave. We're also going to have a few tips from our friend Carrie, that is the makeup artist for Saturday Night Live and the Blue Bloods.
I know, that's so exciting. We could all look a little bit better.
All right. Well, we'll see you very soon. Welcome.
Double one. Yes, I'm the plug with the goods, I'm the one. They try to take what they can, but I bun on them. They ain't trying to make moves, I'm a stun on them. With the tools, I'ma run. Run up the rhythm, run up the drum like, I'ma do what I want. I make the moves cause I got the jump. Just call me for delivery. They know me. I got sushi. Just call me for delivery. From Monday to Sunday, whatever you need, I got sushi.
Hi, I'm Kip.
And I'm Sushi. Do you like our new music?
That's our new Season 3 intro. I got sushi, which I do right here.
Yeah, right here.
Right here. So welcome, KipCo TV Season 3.
Episode 1.
The premiere.
Doo-doo-doo.
I love it. So we always want to hear from you while you're joining into KipCo TV. We want to see your loves.
Yes, likes and loves, but we prefer loves.
So you can always find us on Facebook at the KipCo CS Gulf Coast and on YouTube
At KipCo TV.
Yes. And if you want to know more about what Kip and Sushi do, you can check us out at csgulfcoast.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at KipCo TV. There you go.
_TV.
Oh, yeah. We did learn that. There's an
We learned that
underscore there.
yesterday.
Yeah, we did learn that yesterday. We had some fabulous local love coming up today where we were at yesterday. So we're really excited about that.
Was so much fun.
So much fun. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. And some of our celebrity makeup artists to the stars coming up in our segment for segment 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's going to be super exciting. So before we do that, let's do some housekeeping. Who are we and what do we do?
So you can find us at csgulfcoast.com. And we are a multi-line manufacturer's rep.
Yes, we are.
A lot of special products.
Only the best products.
Only the best.
Yeah.
We have Construction Specialties and their family of products.
The whole spectrum of products.
The whole spectrum. Okite Italian quartz surfacing
Love
products. Yeah, based here in Houston, their North American headquarters. We love them.
Yes.
Lonseal Resilient Sheet, which is our featured
Dottie.
guest. Dottie.
And our Dottie.
Dottie's in the green room right now. But
Hi, Dottie.
each week we say hi to Dottie. It's like
It's true.
Andy Fan, our number 1 fan.
Our moms.
Our moms.
And Dottie.
And Dottie. Every week, regardless. We also represent Parterre Luxury LVT products and their flooring products. Expanco.
Their whole cork tree family of products.
That's becoming a thing.
Is that even a tree?
This is our international sign language for tree. Florazzo Terrazzo Tile, made in North Carolina. We love Randy.
Yes.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Northwest Rubber and Sports Floor.
From Canada.
And one of our newest products that we represent, Mondo Contract Rubber Flooring.
Hi, Garrett. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Grizzly.
Grizzly Adams joining us. Love him too.
Love him.
Oh my gosh. And that's what we do.
Oh, that's what we do.
But if you do want to find out more information, you can check us out, csgulfcoast.com. Let's rock and roll today.
Okay,
So if you've been watching KipCo TV in season 1 and season 2, when we started bringing on celebrity bartenders, what did we do, Sushi?
We drink.
Well,
We drink
no.
as fast as possible.
No.
We've been trying
Yeah,
to move.
yes,
we've been
but-
trying to move the segment up sooner and earlier because we want to get started with that and to like set the tone. Ooh, we have a comment.
Oh, let's read the comment. While Sushi's looking over the comments, we do have a new studio for the celebrity bartender section.
Yeah, we do.
There's a lot of acrobatics that go into it, and we do hope you'll bear with us if we do fall on our faces.
Yeah.
But this week, season 3 premiere, we are launching our new celebrity bartender bar, similar to Andy Cohen's.
Yes, you'll see a familiar face or familiar feather.
Yes, all of our friends and products. You're going to check it all out. So stay tuned for that. But we have a comment.
We do have a comment at Shannon Oliveira. Hi.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi.
I got your email at 3 a.m. this morning. Thanks.
Way to call her out.
I think No, I really do. No, Dottie's coming on here soon, so stay tuned for Dottie with Lonseal. But let's do.
Oof, okay.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. We got to get really prepped, John. We practiced this 3 times and we haven't gotten a perfect answer.
Not yet.
Okay.
So wait. Stay with us.
Okay.
Wait.
No, okay.
Let's make a cocktail, Sushi.
Let's make a cocktail. Oh, are you ready?
Here we go.
Let's go.
We're just do it.
So we didn't quite make it. Somebody came unplugged. We knew that was. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Hi, guys.
We forgot our
This is all kinds of. It's okay. So anyway.
Hi.
Oh, and by the way, I'm on a box.
I'm trying to catch my composure.
We are. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Welcome to our new bar.
Oh, look at that.
I know. How
Yeah.
fun. Some of our favorite friends.
It's like picture over there with Richard and the painting.
It's so romantic in here.
It is. We have the glow kite, which is a term that I coined.
I love this. Oh my gosh. Let's bring Alyssa up and talk to
Oh
her.
my gosh. Hold on. Wait. Where am I?
Hey guys! Beautiful studio. Oh, guys! You're muted. I can't hear.
There. Now.
Here we go.
Are we back?
We're back.
It's
I can
because
turn the mug.
We actually dropped our microphone during all this.
Oh,
The lights, all of our studio lights went off, like right when we went to move. But we made it. We didn't break anything.
I
you
didn't.
made it. It's warm. You guys look great. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know. I love our new studio. And look, there you are. For those that do want to follow us on Facebook, you can check us out at the KipCo CS Gulf Coast. And you can see our recipe for each week's celebrity bartender. And this week we have Alyssa from ACS Flooring.
Yay!
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Alyssa. Where are you
Hey.
joining us from today?
From my kitchen in Sawyer Heights.
Not the Heights.
Not the Heights. Sawyer Heights. It's a little more in the good. It's an up-and-coming area, but I love living over here, right on the bike trail. So it's great little area.
I love that. I love that. And Alyssa, tell us what you do and where do you work?
I am with ACS Flooring Group. I've been with ACS for about 5 years now. And at ACS, we're a commercial flooring contractor. So we help you guys specify, install, project manage, and actually even help with maintenance after we install your product on all your commercial, corporate, higher education, and healthcare jobs.
I love that. And y'all do a beautiful job. And we're so glad, Alyssa, you're joining us today. And tell us what school you went to. Sorry, Alyssa, I almost said the answer.
I went to Texas State University. Actually, I went to IADA Student Conference and met Kip through there, which is why I'm in Houston. So thank you, Kip, again.
I love that. You have always been a special place in my heart because you made IADA such a special, you got involved with IADA and made it such a special organization.
Well, and thank you for your welcoming us with open arms. We were little students and we're seriously terrified until we met you. So
there you go. Good. I'm glad you got to Houston and stayed. But what are we going to do today? Tell us a little bit about it.
We're gonna make a cocktail. So we are going to make a blueberry gin sour. And really simple cocktail. I know you were saying earlier it wasn't, but I think it's pretty simple. It's just a few ingredients. You need a blueberry syrup, which you can either make at home, which I did last night, or you can buy it in the liquor store. Should be able to have it. You need gin, half a lemon, and an egg white. So guys, honestly, the only thing I had to get were blueberries because I had everything else in the house. Really cocktail.
Awesome.
Yeah, super, super simple. So, and I will say the blueberry syrup, I was a little intimidated, but it was so simple. You just put it in water with sugar and a little lemon and you stir it, and then it's done. You just cool it. So highly recommend making simple syrup if you can.
Well, I love that. And look what Alyssa brought to us.
I
Thank
know.
you. You made us some simple syrup to include in the cocktail. Thank you very much.
Can I tell you what we would have done had she not done that?
We would have cheated.
We would have just skipped the step. So thank you, Alyssa.
You're welcome.
Can I tell you, in our grand finale of season 2, we skipped a few steps. And
Didn't
Yeah.
turn out right.
you have to follow directions, and we don't do that well.
We don't.
You do.
And can I say that Michael Kling has come on and said, AT in the house and Texas State, yep, she knows how to drink.
Wow, Michael, giving away all my secrets. Jeez.
I know. Call you out on national television here. Thanks a lot, Michael Kling.
The millions of viewers you got. Michael, come on.
So, Michael, while you're there, please go over to YouTube and subscribe. There you go. We want everybody to subscribe.
But at least you're in good company. We know how to drink too. So we're good. We're good.
I'm getting all the supplies here.
Okay, so I'm going to take this
So
down.
you guys let me know when you want me to walk you through how to make it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Are we ready? Okay.
We are ready.
I've got
Okay,
my
so-
egg whites and I got my lemon juice.
You got it all. Okay, so I will say to everyone making this cocktail at home, it's so much easier to have everything laid out because you just put it in there and I get kind of discombobulated. My boyfriend calls me the tornado, so I just like to have it all together right here. But what I would do is get your favorite gin. Mine is Hendrick's.
Ooh, fancy.
Get gin and you do 2.5 ounces of gin. Now, keep in mind, because I made this mistake yesterday, this shot glass is not 1 ounce. It's 2 ounces. So keep that in mind.
Oh, our shot glass has a hole.
in it.
Or you can eyeball it. I learned that you can do
We're
it.
gonna eyeball it.
Yeah, you can do a count. I learned that when I was waiting tables. Do a 2 count and you'll be good to go.
Are we putting that in our glass or in our?
Oh, sorry. So you need a shaker. So you
Okay.
put the gin in your shaker, or yes, put the gin in your shaker. And next, I'm gonna put just a cup full of ice.
Can I just do an announcement to the Houston Police Department? If I get stopped tonight, I smell like gin, but I have not been drinking gin.
Okay. You can call me in your one phone call, and I'll come rescue you, Kip.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, so after you put in the ice, you need to squeeze half of a lemon into your shaker. So everything's going into the shaker, by the way. It's just a one pot drink. So you squeeze this into your shaker, and then squeeze in,
A little more.
pour in.
There. A little more.
One more?
There.
Yeah,
There.
yeah, it's a heavy drink.
Okay.
2 ounces of your blueberry syrup.
Well,
Right.
we're not going to measure it, so we're just going to eyeball it.
Yeah, same thing. Just do a two count pour. And then this is my favorite part because when I go to a restaurant, I always have to order a drink if they have egg white in it. I don't know why. I love like the frothiness, but that's why I chose this drink because it had an egg white.
You
So
froth it when you shake
Oh,
it,
you froth
right?
it in the shake? Okay.
Yeah.
And so I have
Oops.
oh, go ahead.
I may have put 2 eggs
Just
in
put
ours.
both of our drinks in there.
No yolk.
just-
Do not put the yolk.
No yolk.
No yolk.
Okay.
I just put 2 egg whites in.
No yolk.
Yeah, it'll just be extra frothy.
And then we need more. Hold on, we're having to make 2. We're having.
Oh.
Well, yeah, just double everything in your shaker. It should work out.
There's lights in there.
I know. Andy Fan says hello. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
You know he's our #1 fan.
He is.
Andy Fan, the #1 fan. Let's get a t-shirt made, guys. Come
I
on.
know, right?
So our t-shirts are in for season 3,
Yeah.
but somebody didn't make it by the t-shirt place and pick them up.
I'm gonna help you guys. I'll help you do that. Okay.
All right.
So once you get everything in your shaker,
Okay.
easy shake. But you have to shake for 20 seconds because you want that egg white to get nice and frothy. And you don't want it to have the texture of an egg.
We got to do the Kelsey shake.
Okay.
You can do the around shake. You can do the up and down shake. There's a lot of options. You pick your style. I'm a simple girl. I like to keep it. Let's keep it.
Keep going.
I'm going.
Keep shaking. All right, 2 minutes.
Simple shake.
It's good for your muscles too.
Yeah.
Shake away.
With the better ending.
Okay. So then you take the top off, or if you can, and you strain it. And I use a little strainer because I can never get the top of the shaker off. It's always stuck. But you get your coupe glass or whichever.
This looks amazing.
This looks so pretty.
So then you pour it in there, and the egg white just gives it such a gorgeous like frothiness.
It does.
It really does.
This is where you get fancy. You slip a little lemon peel in there. Hello.
Oh wait, we have that. Kinda.
Yeah.
Look what else we have.
The bloopers.
We have a few little extra
Oh my
blueberries.
Guys, it's beautiful. I love it.
This is gorgeous. Look at this.
Do you like it? Cheers.
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you taste it?
Okay, that's delicious.
Frothy.
And yeah, I have to tell you, when you sent us the recipe,
I know.
We both kind of went, really? Egg white? But
I'm gonna say this may be one of my, this is gonna be my this is the winner of my
of season 3.
well, but wow.
So
I was gonna say winner of the most unexpected amazing drink.
Right.
How about that?
I'll take it. Thanks, guys.
I love this.
It's a game changer. Once you go egg white, you don't go back. I'm just telling you.
Seriously. So I don't think that's usually how that goes.
I don't know if that's the same saying, but we'll go with it. I don't think we thought this through, Alyssa. How are we going to get our drinks back into studio? I don't know. We didn't think this through.
We're still looking for an intern or two.
We are still looking for an intern that can set up a separate camera so we don't have to do this, right?
True. I think that's the key for next week.
So HR has let everybody know that we are still looking for an intern for KipCo TV.
We've now formally announced our tryouts.
Alyssa, this is really good.
Really good.
I like it. Oh, good.
It's sweet, but not too sweet.
Yep.
The gin really is smooth. I like it.
The gin gives it kind of that like spiciness to offset the sweetness of the blueberry.
This is so good. If y'all are even thinking about doing this, just yes. It's just a yes all around. Yes, yes, yes.
So what I'm going to do whilst
we still have another segment here, so we're still good with our drinks here.
Oh, she wants to keep our drinks here. Okay.
For a minute.
I was going to move it and let her talk to you a little bit more. I do like your story about anytime you see egg whites on the menu for a cocktail, you grab it, right?
Yeah, you just have to go for it. It's usually paired with a gin, so it's kind of in the same flavor profile. But I just think the drinks, they always come off so beautiful because you get this foam at the top. They're always served in a really fun glass if it's with an egg white. So you really have nothing to lose. And every time I order them, people want to taste it and end up loving it. So
and they still drink. Yeah.
They will try to drink.
So thank you, Alyssa, for joining us.
Yes.
We do want you to come back and talk about an event coming up in March. Some of our an event for IDA. So we're going to send you off to the green room and come back for that and for Toast of the Town.
Fantastic. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. This is yummy.
Oh my God, this is so good. Oh, okay. So we've had a couple flub ups, so that's okay. This is all part of it.
A couple?
Not any more than normal.
So thank you, Alyssa, for joining us on KipCo TV for your fabulous drink. It is a blueberry gin sour.
Yes.
And wow, I was really shocked because of the egg whites and how special the cocktail really is.
Agreed.
Yeah, I love that. So each week we try to pair a cocktail with a fat, spice, snack, or vegetable or recipe.
Correct.
And today we have a special recipe from Fat Spice, our sponsor on KipCo TV.
That's right. Today we have fat assorted nuts.
I love that. So assorted nuts that are coated in chocolate.
Yes, that is correct.
Dipped,
that is correct.
And Fat Spice.
So you just choose, like, these are almonds I did say that are coated in dark chocolate. And then I have peanuts that are coated in milk chocolate. And then once you coat them in the chocolate, then you sprinkle a little bit of Fat Spice and voila, fat assorted nuts.
I love that. And the fact that in our chat function, if you'll comment and let Sushi know how to pronounce almonds, I would appreciate that. I don't know if it's an Indonesian way to pronounce almonds. Or
I don't think I don't know. I don't think so. How do you say alpaca? Alpaca.
Okay, but I'm not eating an alpaca.
But it's still the same. It's like, it's not all
How do you Okay.
It's alpaca.
Okay. It's
Anyway.
almonds. Okay.
Anyway,
So,
so these are delicious. Try one.
oh my God, I'm so excited. You
But
know I
when
love
I-
anything with chocolate.
Delicious.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us what Fat Spice is, Sushi.
So Fat Spice is a blend of spices that my husband and I came up with 10 years ago to give away as our wedding gift, parting gift. He's from Pakistan. I'm from Indonesia. So we decided to blend our favorite ingredients into our own spice blend. So this is what it is. It's Fat Spice. It means pretty hot and tasty. Kip didn't know that until the 3rd episode in. But it is. It's delicious. You can put it on steak, chicken, fish, chocolate, fruit, salad. It's delicious. Popcorn. Yeah, it's like an exotic seasoned salt. How about that?
So you can buy Fat Spice at fatspice.com. And
everyone that participates on this show will get a bottle of Fat Spice. So
I know.
Alyssa already got hers today.
right, we got to get one out to our other guests, but oh my gosh, Fat Spice is so special.
It's delicious. And fat nuts are even better.
Oh my God, fat nuts are amazing.
Fat nuts are amazing. Okay,
All
so
right, keep talking.
now for the next part of this expedition, we're going to go back. We're going to attempt to go back to
We're
our
going to go back to Studio 1A in the main studio, and we're obviously making room for Studio 1A. Alyssa fell off the screen.
Oh, no.
So Big Mike has to go.
Mhm.
And so why are we telling them? Just play the commercial.
I'm trying to get there. Here we go.
We've got
Ready?
to learn how to do this.
We do. Intern. Okay. See you in a minute.
KipCo TV, brought to you by. In a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat Spice. Pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
Yay!
Wow. Maybe with a second to spare. I think people are going to tune in just to see. I don't even know. Are we even muted?
No, we're not
Did
muted.
Fat Mike?
No, we're good.
Okay,
You
Mike
didn't,
made
you
it?
didn't drop. You didn't mic drop this time, so we're good.
Are we? Are you sure?
We're good. Okay. Where's my cocktail though?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to wait till the next segment.
All
We're going
right.
to pace ourselves.
Where are we going after this?
I don't
There's
know.
so much physical activity that didn't happen last time.
Why does rehearsal go semi-okay and then live is just
Yeah, I don't
okay?
know. Okay.
Well, welcome back to KipCo TV. Alyssa, fantastic cocktail.
Yes.
We're going to be enjoying ours during the show.
Yes, we have had a couple more comments. Michael Kling said hand to face emoji. We're calling out Alyssa, but I think it's funny.
Are you calling out Alyssa or are you calling out us?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's a little of both of us. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, I love this. We are having so much fun on KipCo TV, and we're serious. If you want to be an intern on KipCo at KipCo TV,
Yep.
we need you. I think we just
need
dropped
you.
a phone.
We did.
We dropped a mic. All right, here we go, guys. What's up next? We do have What's the Haps?
Yes, what's the haps is next.
I love What's the Haps. It's a new segment that we've brought to everybody to kind of share what's going on in the community as we start to get back into activities and events. We do have one of my favorite events of the year, and that's Go West. Here is the save the date. It's going to be in spring 2021.
Yep.
It'll be an event to share new products launched for healthcare
Oh,
design.
it's such a wonderful event.
CUs, lectures, roundtables, and here's some of our friends that do sponsor it on an annual basis. This will be our 5th annual Go West.
And boot giveaways, because it's Go West. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Right. So Go West. Look forward to seeing everybody in the spring when we can all get back together. Go West 2021.
all right. Here we go.
We also have the 2021 firm tour. Each year, the AIA Interior Architecture Committee gets together and puts on a firm tour. This year, we're doing virtual and visual,
I love that.
and we have about 10 firms that will be presenting their firm, how to go about applying for a job,
Yep.
what disciplines they follow, and maybe a few projects. You can find out more information on the Interior Architecture Committee and all of the events of AIA at aiahouston.org. Fantastic.
I
Look at
still
us.
remember after 2 weeks of being gone.
Look
Okay.
at this. And we do have another event coming up in
But-
Houston. It's going to be sponsored by Dow Tile, MJP, and agile, and it's going to be luck of the toss.
And we have our special guest back to tell us what it is.
Alyssa, tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. So this is the first IIDA event of the year. So we're super excited to see everyone again. But this is going to be a cornhole tournament / social event. So given the name Luck of the Toss. So grab your friends. This is open to IIDA members and non-members. You can buy tickets online or at the door and just come out and see everyone. I know it's been a long time. It's going to be at Kirby Ice House, not the one off of the original, the newer one in Spring Branch area.
Oh.
So we're going to have our own little section, get to see all of our favorite industry people, bring your friends and family, and come on out.
I love that. And you can find more information on the website on the screen right now, or you can check them out on Facebook at IIDA Houston City Center. Like them there and follow all the events on Facebook.
So I do have 2 questions. Do you have to wear green? Yes.
Yes. Do you want to get pinched? Absolutely.
Exactly. And will there be green beer?
There will be green beer. And also, I forgot to mention, if you are nervous about COVID, masks obviously are welcome, but it is an outdoor event. So
Good.
That's wonderful.
I love that. I'm glad we're getting close. I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
I know.
I'm ready to get back and see all of our friends in person and not just on a Zoom call.
Exactly.
Agreed.
All right.
Alyssa, thank you for telling us a little bit more about IIDA, and we're going to see you back at Toast of the Town.
Bye, guys.
Wow. I just love it. I got chills with her talking about this event and with the opportunity to get together. Obviously, IIDA Houston City Center is always looking for your ideas as well as sponsorship or underwriting money.
Yes. And if you do have another event that we should know about, or if you'd like for us to share, just let us know. And we're happy to share that on KipCo TV.
So while we're at it, just make sure you like and love us on Facebook. You can also watch all of our past episodes and our live episodes on YouTube at KipCo TV.
Yes.
We want to see your comments. We want to see everything that you do.
And you already have somebody in your court that's saying almonds.
Let me hear from you. Is it almonds or?
Almonds.
I think I won the last argument, but yeah. So we got a little comment.
But then I won something else. So it ended up being a toss. I don't remember.
No,
Anyway.
so you don't even remember.
I don't remember.
But we do have a new segment, our little book club segment from our friends of KipCo and CS Gulf Coast and KipCo TV. We actually have walk-up music.
I know. Here we go.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you.
I love it.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
It's so fun. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome to KipCo TV.
It is so good to be back. I love it here.
You are such a professional. Look how pretty you are.
I know. She's changed her backdrop this time. She's like, oh, I'm coming back in a different place. I love
Yes. Wait, this is actually a quilt that my grandmother made for me as a college graduation present. How cool is that?
So sweet.
I love Grammys. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Kimberly, what do you do and who are you with?
So since we are talking about Black History Month and books relating to that, I'm actually here celebrating Blue Water Studio, which is a company I founded many, many moons ago, 2004. And we do design and planning for commercial real estate assets. And I am here today to talk about some really fabulous books by or about African-American architects and designers, because this is what we do, right? Architecture and design.
Exactly. And before we get into that, I do want to encourage you that National Organization on Minority Architects is holding their membership drive this month. The month of February is Black History Month. In honor of that, we wanted to kick off our book club, and Kimberly wanted to share a few books with us.
We're so excited about those. Let me pull those up.
Yay. All right. So we've got a couple of great ones to start with. So my first purchase of these books that I'm showing you is actually the John Chase book. So the one that people see on the left. And you'll notice that Kip has a copy too, because we actually have a copy to give away. So pay attention during this segment, because you're going to need to put a little answer in the comments.
Ooh, here we go.
And so listen to what we talk about. So
All
anyway, John S. Chase, extraordinary man. I'm sad that I moved to Houston in 2012, which is right when he had passed away. So I never had the honor of meeting him. But not only was he one of the first African Americans to be able to go to the University of Texas, he was the first to graduate from their School of Architecture, and that was in 1952. He started there in 1950. Can you even imagine starting college and graduating from the School of Architecture 2 years later?
Wow.
And then he was the first African American to be licensed to practice architecture in the state of Texas, and that was in 1954, only 2 years after that. An extraordinary intellect and creative, and he had to lobby to be allowed to sit for the exam, because unfortunately, Houston, being a part of the Deep South in that time frame, no one wanted to give him the internship. And I think we all know how important those first out of school jobs are. That's one of the things that we talk about at student conference so much is positioning yourself to get that job out of school so that you can get the hours, right?
So the book is about his first home that he designed?
Well, so the book is mostly about the home that he designed for his family, and it's actually not too far from you, Kip. This is in the 3rd Ward, and it's a family home. It's still in the family. It kind of went through 2 iterations. It started off as a single story, and then as their family grew, expanded, added another story. But you know what I love is just there's not a ton of photographs of the property, but it has some great drawings in here and some renderings that folks have done in a contemporary way so that people can really get a sense of it, since it's not open to the public and it's still a family home. But one of the other things that I love about this book is that it gives a little taste of some of the other amazing buildings that he designed. And several of them are on the campus at our own Texas Southern University here. So that's a great opportunity to see some of those, but even just some of the extraordinary, look at this rendering, the extraordinary artwork that is in this book. So I am so happy that I won that. And so that is the first book that we've got on there.
Right. And what are we going to do to give away the book? Are we going to have a little contest, Kimberly?
Yes. They need to answer into the chat box in which year did John Chase graduate from the University of Texas School of Architecture.
So we know that hundreds of viewers might be out there Googling right now. Sushi's actually Googling herself. She did say she did tell.
I did. Yes, I do try to be really good about making sure I give the answer and the information.
So the next book is The Dream Builder. Tell us about it.
So this is fabulous, because you know how we talk about representation mattering, and you have to see it to be it. Dream Builder is the story of the late architect Philip Freelon. And what's sad, obviously, is that he passed recently, and he's still fairly young. And one of his last projects is here in Houston, Emancipation Park. If folks have not had an opportunity to go and see what was done at Emancipation Park, by all means, please do so. But really, the rendering that you see on the front and the story is really about the culmination of his life's work to the point of being selected as the architect of record for the National Museum that we have on the National Mall, because you can see the Washington Monument next to that.
It's so pretty.
It's extraordinary, and I cannot wait until COVID passes so that I can go and visit.
Is this book for children of all?
It is.
Okay.
It is. And it's, again, beautifully illustrated. And I love it too, because it's for children. So whether you're the kind of family that the kids just like to grab a book themselves and read it, or you read to them, super informative and a really wonderful peek into this extraordinary man's life.
Can really help us in our STEM efforts to get more women, more minorities into the industry. And to go with that, our next slide, we do have another giveaway. We have another giveaway.
Yes. So I'm so glad I ordered 2 copies of this when this came out. So you were talking about trying to get people to join the National Organization of Minority Architects, which was founded in 1971. Is a great organization. I'm a member nationally, which also means I get to be a member here for the Houston chapter as well. And they do some wonderful collaborations with the American Institute of Architects. But I love this book. Some could say it's a children's book, but it really, we all love adult coloring books as well.
I know.
This was
These are
created.
fine lines. I mean, this would
Right?
be my 5-year-old, my 6-year-old would, I think this is an adult coloring.
It's an adult coloring book, although there are some other wonderful renderings in here that you could maybe say, because from the illustrative purposes, right?
Right. It's gorgeous.
So it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this was created by the Nashville chapter of NOMA to really bring the youth of Nashville into the realm of architecture and design and help them understand.
Beautifully done. Well done. And we're
really well
this book away as well, the coloring book.
We are.
So excited about that.
Yes. And so you're going to need to be the first person to drop into the chat what year National Organization of Minority Architects was founded.
Right.
NOMA,
While you're doing the Google and you land on the page of NOMA, you can sign up or redo your membership.
Yes.
This is their membership drive month, so remember that. Or you can just simply make a donation.
Yep. Exactly. All of it is appreciated. But if you are a practicing professional or an affiliate in the architecture and design industry, I would highly encourage you to join. Just because it's the National Organization of Minority Architects does not mean it's only for minorities.
Right.
We need everybody at the table to make this a more inclusive and representative industry. And so it's a great organization.
Especially.
Yes.
So drop in the chat line. The Win Chase graduated from the University of Texas, or drop in the tagline of when NOMA, the National Organization of Minority Architects, came about, and you will win one of these books.
Yay! We got 2 guesses, 1952 and 1954.
Those are not right.
Well, one is. One is. So, yes, John Chase graduated in 1952 and was licensed in 1954. So
kind of
extremely fast track.
We're going to have to give both guesses up.
Person, it's Michael Kling. Yay!
Oh, okay. So Michael Kling was paying attention.
We'll make that one. But it's a great book, and now you guys can have a great book out at ACS in the waiting area.
I love that. I love it.
Right?
There's one more book you wanted to quickly talk about.
Yes. So this last one, African American Architects, it's an extraordinarily well done book by a college professor, and so the detail and the content is great. And so it's a bit of an overview. You got a lot of historical information up to a certain point, and then you have fairly recent history and then current and contemporary practice. And on the cover, you can again see Philip Freeland's work with the National Museum, which is amazing. But it also gives really great historical context. And one of the things that I just love is how he dives into the story of the creation of the Tuskegee Institute by Booker T. Washington, and the masterwork of design build process that happened there, and that they had a brick making studio for all the bricks that went into the buildings there, and carpentry studios. And so it wasn't just about great design, it was about the whole complete master builder ethos. And so well done. And then a lot of the folks who came out of that program eventually ended up going to Howard University, which again, an extraordinary architecture program that has really educated some incredible practitioners along the way. He does also talk about Philip Freeland and John Chase in here as well. So some wonderful historical notes on here. And so these just like a small sampling of the amazing things that are available to learn about African-American architects and designers. But I just couldn't let Black History Month go by and not celebrate the contributions and the people, because we are a better we are a better country for it. We are a better industry for their contributions.
So let's get some guesses of when Noma started for to win the coloring book.
The coloring book.
We will be sending out the Chase book to Michael Kling at
Yes.
Architectural ACS.
ACS.
And keep guessing those in the chat. We'll be watching the chat throughout. Kimberly
Thank you
from
so much.
Blue Water Design.
Yay.
Thank you so much. And if you have any more questions about any of the books seen here or other books, please contact Kimberly or Kip and Sushi, and we'll make sure to hook you up.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks so much, Kimberly. We'll see you in
Kimberly,
Tulsa Town.
We'll see you during
bet.
the Town.
I love it.
Sweetie. Wow. So exciting.
That was so informative. I love all those books. I'm definitely getting the children's book for Ruth.
I want to
think
go
that's
search where this house is.
I
I noticed the address is
Are we
not
gonna like
listed.
peer in the windows?
Of
Be
course
like,
we
hey,
are.
we have a TV show. Can
Right.
we come in?
Maybe we'll broadcast live from the Chase house.
We're like, no.
So thank you, Kimberly, for being a friend of KipCo
We
TV.
have so many friends.
We have so many friends. We have another friend.
I know, but can I just say I'm just happy that we were able to do that during this month and be
Right.
able to get that in. It's just really important. So,
Right.
okay.
We do want to have a regular segment on our book club, and this is our
Yes.
first one.
I know. Yay.
Yay. So we have another featured guest.
I know.
We're
Are you
so
ready for this?
It's like premiere episode
I
is
know.
fantastic.
It's like a star-studded premiere.
Star-studded. So one of our friends is coming up. Let's play the intro.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you.
Is she up?
Not a lot of people know this, but we had thank you for being a friend cards that we would send out. So when we came up with the segment, I was like, it's a no-brainer. We have to do the song because
I love it.
we're kind of golden girls over
We
here.
are golden girls over here. Hillary, welcome to KipCo TV.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Where are you joining us from today?
I am joining you from the East End in Houston, Texas.
I love the East End. We do want to bring you back in the future to talk about our East End table. The wood came from the East End, from a warehouse, and we want to talk about that. So Hillary, what do you do? What have you been up to? Give us a
Oh
little
my gosh, we make cool stuff. That's like the shortest answer.
It's true.
Not cool stuff. It's not cool stuff. It's
Badass
badass stuff.
Badass stuff. Yeah, totally. We help people with like sort of unique things. If you need something really cool and you can't find it, most of the time, I'm your girl.
I love that. I love that you're creative. You bring that creative piece to it and help our architects and designers and owners find solutions to their design challenges.
Yes.
So let's bring up
let's
your
bring it up.
logo. Tell us a little bit about FMW. What does that mean?
That is my husband's initials. He has like the coolest name on the planet. It's Ford McCoy Waters III. I mean, it sounds like a dynasty. If we had a son, I would have totally named him the fourth. Like,
Right.
absolutely.
Of course you would.
But yeah, FMW is his initials. He started the company about almost 9 years ago now. And at the time, I was still in the design industry as a corporate professional. And so, yeah.
It's fantastic. I love that. I love that you do little classes on welding along with it as kind of a side gig.
And we're going to talk about that. Hopefully we'll go to one.
I know. Hopefully we'll broadcast that from a welding class in the future. But where are you located now, Hillary?
We are actually in the East End. We have a 4,000 square foot warehouse over here just off of Harrisburg, if you're familiar with the East End, not too far from all the cool new bars and restaurants that are popping up. About 2 miles from downtown. So it's a fantastic location.
So fantastic. And we always can stop by, and you work in the same compound, right?
We do. We bought this property about 2 years ago, and it had a 1,500 square foot building that we live in and office out of. And then the warehouse is just a few feet away. It's such a great setup. And we've done this for a long time, but my God, now that COVID is a thing, it was almost like the stars aligned for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
amazing.
It makes it so much easier. So you're in the East End, and we're going to talk today about a few projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about the project and what's going on here.
Oh man. Okay, so this project is like literally going on as I speak. There's like 6 more things going in here. So I don't think I can tell y'all who it is, but you're gonna find out really, really soon.
Okay. All right. Maybe you come back later and tell us.
Yeah, so you'll see it when you're out and about. Let me just say that.
Move forward then.
Yes, but what we did in that project is the wood ceiling and the steel tube wall. So we did the ceiling baffles and we did the wall behind it, and that red tube that you see, they're actually installing the ceiling portion of that. So there's so much more cool stuff to come.
That's cool.
Oh, good. It's like a little ribbon going through the project. I like that.
It is, yeah.
Ooh,
I can't wait to see it. I think I already know now.
Do you really?
I think I do.
Yes, you do.
Of course he does.
Of course I do. So what is this? I love this.
So this is a really cool project. I wanted to show something teeny tiny that we did. We built this, we designed and built this tabernacle for a Catholic church that's in Prairieville, Louisiana. And if you're not Catholic, the tabernacle actually holds the sacrament, so the communion. And those little shiny doors that you see pop open, and people can come in here for meditation or prayer, and they can open the doors and see the body of the host. And it was just such a neat project and so out of the ordinary for us. So I wanted to show it. It's a combination of aluminum and brass and moving parts. And I mean, everything on it is custom, even the brackets.
I love that. So you actually made the entire.
That's really pretty.
That is beautiful.
It's stunning.
Yes, it was really fun.
It really goes to show you how beautiful that your art can be from mixed metals, and just gorgeous.
Agreed.
Yeah, we brought in the aluminum in order to handle a little bit of budget need that needed to be addressed.
You're so smart. You're always a solution person. So where are we here? What is this?
These are 2 really fun projects that we did. On the left is Local Group Brewery, which if you haven't been there, it's over in the Hardy Yards area, and so fantastic. The people are amazing. We did all their tables, chairs, bar stools. We did some retail displays in there. It was such a fun and inclusive project. And the guys that started this company are just, they're so fun, so cool, such cool people. On the right is Hotel Island, which is a boutique hotel over in the Med Center. It is in a former Holiday Inn Express, and they took over it, I think, like 6 years ago or something. And we actually did those water drop shaped liquor storage shelf in the background.
We were putting those in, and I was like, "What are those?" And they just always looked really cool.
Yeah, I learned a lot about liquor on that project.
Drinking,
how heavy it is,
consuming.
Yeah, like about bartending. Like there's like a formula for how long they can take to get to something.
Right.
Oh,
we need that formula.
What?
Yes.
We don't do very well. No.
I think it's going to be tough for you guys to get to your bar and back in this amount of time.
We need a lot of different formulas.
Right. We may need to broadcast live from their bar. Yes. Yeah. We'll check it out. I love the not teardrops, but raindrops.
Yeah, it ties back to a charity that they're involved in. The family that owns this hotel is very philanthropic, and they donate to charity water, I believe it is in India. And so everything in that hotel is water themed.
And what's the name of the hotel again?
Hotel Ilem. It's YLEM.
I love that.
There's a giant mural on the side of it. You can see it, I think, at the corner of like Kirby and Maine.
So I had a friend visit from Denver, and she stayed at the hotel for a wedding, and she told me all about it and how lovely and beautiful it was. Now I know.
Oh my God,
there's I didn't know you did
so many
all
cool things in there. I mean, I could do a whole show on the neat things about this family and what they do. Like our clients are incredible people. We meet the neatest people.
Well, I love that, and I hope they're able to watch us. And what do we have here?
This is Turner Construction's corporate offices, and we did this project in collaboration with Gensler. We did 6 or 7 pieces throughout their space, and this is just 2 of them. The feature wall on the right, so that's what you see right when you walk through their Herculite doors into the reception area. And it's a combination of these rusted steel panels. There's a gabion wall in the logo cutout and acrylic, and there's some LED lighting in there. It's like, it's seriously complex.
Wow.
And then on the left side are some Phil's felt panel walls that we did to sort of obscure their work area a little bit from the main corridor.
I love that. So you kind of framed that out there?
We did. We ordered the Phil's felt. And
say that twice after you've had one of these.
No doubt. And then we cut it to size and put in a little bit of a tightening mechanism to keep it from sagging and humidity.
Wow, I do love that. And I know I want to go see it. I think we should do a
show from here also?
No, a FABLAB tour. We should be a tour.
I want to do a FABLab tour.
Like a tour of homes, but it's a tour of FABLab projects.
I would totally do that.
I am in. And can we bring a celebrity bartender with us?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
That's a yes.
With a raindrop.
Yes. Yes.
You'll have to do a raindrop on wheels and we'll just kind of push it around.
No doubt.
When we started this whole journey of our new bar, we thought we were going to have it just behind us, right?
Yeah.
And we got fancy. You saw the end result. The thought was good, but
I mean, listen, maybe it just takes some practice.
Yeah. So Hillary,
can I watch that?
Yeah, exactly.
We already practiced it 4 times.
No, high heels are not a requirement for sushi. Let me just say. So Hillary with FMW FABLAB, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much
for having me. So fun. Let's do a tour. Let's have a bartender.
Where can they find you?
Where can they find you on Instagram?
At FMW FABLAB. It's a super easy Instagram and same for Facebook, facebook.com/ I would say backslash
or splash.
Yeah. FMW FABLAB. And our website, fmwfablab.com. Oh, I should have let Sushi say .com.
That's okay. We'll teach you. We would love to come out and broadcast live from FMW FABLAB in the near future. Yeah. Yes. When the spring gets around, and that would be so fun. A little bit. Right now it's a little hot. Last week was a little cold.
What? So when are you saying you want to go?
Yeah. I guess it's not a good time to do that.
What are you saying?
There's this one day.
Welding stuff is hot.
So we should have welded last week.
We should have welded last week.
Right. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do it when we can do crawfish. We should boil some crawfish.
I'm in.
Did you see our expressions?
Yeah. We should boil some crawfish.
Okay, I'm down for that. I'm totally down. Thank you
Ford can do that well.
much for coming on.
Bye, Hillary. We'll see you during Toast of the Town. Join us.
See you soon.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Is that stuff not beautiful?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I gave a free rein.
And that's just a tiny, minuscule amount of what they can do. And it's just anything,
I've seen some of their transaction counters and desks. And I gave her free rein on our conference table here. So we'll have to show that. Have her back and show our conference table.
If we told her like, hey, can you make us some martini glasses? They could probably make the best martini glasses out there. I mean,
or a shot glass that doesn't leak.
Or a shot glass that does not leak.
All right. Well, moving on from our little mess. We are on to fat cues.
Oh, my goodness.
One of our favorite things. We love it when friends and family sing our little jingle back to us. So here we go with
Please hold.
This week's fat cue.
Yes, I got it. Here we go.
Fat cues. Frequently asked technical questions.
Hey, Kip, do we have a showroom?
Actually, Sushi, we do. We have a great resource library. Come by anytime, check out all of our products, and meet Richard.
Or stop by for a glass of wine.
Fat cues. Frequently asked technical questions.
What was that? There's going to be a behind the scenes.
Can I just say that I'm not used to this much physical activity?
So yes, we do have a showroom, a working showroom, and you're always welcome to come by. We do observe It's more like a library.
Yeah.
We do observe social distancing and protocol. We do have a beautiful lobby patio where you can join us for a cocktail.
And if we both have our cocktails out, it's basically 6 feet, right?
Right.
See?
This way.
Like that. So when you cheers, you're 6 feet away.
There you go. So without further ado, we do want to bring on our featured guest.
We do.
She is here for each one of our premiere episodes. It's our friend Dottie from Lonseal, and we do have a little walk-up music for Dottie.
We do.
It's the orange one right there.
There it is.
Someone missed for her.
It's been 2 weeks, y'all. Okay.
Low budget, high performance.
And good drinks. Please
Yeah,
hold
there you go. And we're back. Dottie!
Hello, everyone.
Hi there. Welcome to KipCo TV. Dottie with Lonseal and Bonnie.
Yep, Bonnie's here. She's celebrating spring.
I love that.
Hi, sweetie.
I love that. Dottie, where are you joining us from today?
I'm joining you from my office here in Redondo Beach, California. Thank you so much for having me on season 1 of your 3rd show. I just have to say, Alyssa with ACS, didn't know she was with ACS. What a great job they do. So nice to have her do the drink. And I was so inspired by her drink cocktail. Guess what I'm drinking my wine in?
Oh,
Gotta do it.
okay. Nothing like never letting us down with a bunch of fun there, Dottie. Thank you.
Yeah, and Kimberly was so very informative too. I love that the show is so informative as well. And Hillary had such cool stuff to show us. So
doesn't she?
Everybody's learning. Wow.
I love that. Hillary is so special to us. Hillary and Kimberly we've worked with for many years, and we're just glad to give back to everybody in our community and bring a little love and positivity to everyone. Dottie, who are you with and what do you do?
I'm sales manager for Western United States for Lonseal Resilient Sheet. Tomorrow I'll be at our corporate offices, which is just 15 minutes down the road from me in Carson, California, to see the new product that we'll be launching in March. And
can we
Sushi
bring
and
that
I
up
were
now?
kind of, yes, you can show it now. Go Sushi.
Seen on KipCo TV.
Yay.
As seen on KipCo TV. I love this. What is it, Dottie? Tell us about Lawn Slate.
Lawn Slate will be a non-directional that will pretty much, aspire to healthcare. We're working on the embossing right now because we realize that the embossing for products is very important, whether it's going into healthcare and that sort of thing. But we've been working on the colors, and you can see they're a little bit different here. So we're going to be making some final decisions tomorrow in our meeting to decide which embossing, which film we'll be using. But these are kind of the colors that we're working with.
I love that. I love that. Lawn Slate. It's a non-directional resilient sheet flooring by Lonseal. When will it be launched officially as far as sampling?
March 30th. So as again, we're still kind of working on that one. But the one that I showed to you in our last show, the honey vanilla that I sent out to everybody.
Right.
We just put it on the website last week. We have had a barrage of sample requests already.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, we already had a ton over here.
Right.
I
And we
know.
do have samples right now in our studios, and we can deliver those to you. And that is such a gorgeous color. I love it.
Yeah, and speaking of sample requests in the middle of the night, yes, this was kind of inspired by Shannon. So I kind of wanted to say that because I woke up really early this morning too for a few reasons, and I saw the sample request, so I sent one of those too as well.
3 a.m. 3
She
a.m.
said she's a night owl, is what
She's
she
a night
said.
owl. She works very hard, and we do appreciate everything that you do.
She does. And one quick couple of things. You guys were talking about coloring books.
Yeah.
Since here in California, the wineries just recently opened up. So JP and I took off Monday and went up to see some wineries. And we went up to La Fond, our favorite that I always try to talk about when we're on the show. And this was a coloring book from the, actually, Joan went with me to this place here, Anderson's Pea Soup.
Oh, wow.
We were also going to do a little bit about health. Remember, we were talking a little bit about health tips. And of course, my most important health tip will be for hydrating, especially when we're trying to stay healthy and keep healthy. This is hydrating too, but it's kind of a different hydrating.
There's water in wine. There's
water in wine. I turn water to wine every day.
Hydrated. And speaking of wine, I have a tip for everyone. I know y'all have a Trader Joe's out there, right?
Right.
Okay. I discovered this wine this weekend called Rain Cloud. It's a Napa Red at Trader Joe's. I got one bottle, decided to try it and see if it was worth $5.99. Go figure.
Right.
It's amazing. So look for this at Trader Joe's. It's brand new. They just got it in. I'll bring some to Go West if you guys don't have some.
I would love that. Bring it on.
I couldn't believe how inexpensive it was. Crazy.
So let's just $5 chuck. Everybody looks for a good $5.
Everybody wants a $5 chuck at Trader Joe's. What is it called? Raindrops?
Rainwater.
It's called Rain Cloud.
Rain Cloud.
There's rainwater.
Oh,
which is I don't know.
Sorry about the rain
Also,
cloud stuff,
all kinds of rain.
Texas.
Dottie, we're looking forward for you to coming out. I hope you can come out before Go West, but we'll definitely see you for the Go West event coming up this spring, 2021,
Right.
here in Houston.
Yes.
Dottie,
Very excited.
thank you so much for joining us.
You're
She is
welcome.
our special guest. And Dottie, we'll see you back for Toast of the Town.
Can't wait. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Be safe.
Right. Right. Thank you, Dottie. Wow. I just love the new product. She's always bringing us such positivity, fresh and new
Always.
things.
I mean, that's why she's always our premier star, right?
Right. Because she has tips. She brings out bargains, bargain
There's
shoppers.
animals. There's always cute furry things or feathery things. Or,
Right. And new product.
And
I
new
just love
products.
it. Yep. And she's
I love
fulfilling
the
those.
Lonseal. It's pretty. And can we say, Alyssa, this is strong?
It's really good. I like it.
It's good. I mean, it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's
Right.
delicious.
So a couple weeks ago, right before the storm, I had the pleasure of doing an interview with a makeup artist to the stars.
It's true.
Carrie Harris Nolan from New York City. And he is one of the makeup artists on Saturday Night Live on NBC.
Yep.
And CBS's Blue Bloods.
So cool.
We've got a special treat for you guys. We do want to share segment 1 of a 2-part series, and we'll be talking about products at the end. Our next segment, are we ready to bring Carrie up?
We are so ready. Here we go.
Carrie Harris Nolan.
We'll see you right after.
Hi, I'd like to welcome Carrie Harris Nolan to the KipCo TV. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Kip. Thanks for having me.
Carrie, you are the makeup artist for CBS's Blue Blood and NBC's Saturday Night Live. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here.
Carrie, where are you joining us from today?
New York City, the Upper West Side of New York City.
New York City?
Yes.
I love that. Carrie's going to join us for a 2-part segment on what to do best for Zoom calls. We're so glad you're here with us, Carrie. Carrie, I do have a little question for you, though.
Sure.
Who's some of the famous people you've done?
Famous people I've done. Wow. I guess the most famous and most current is on Blue Bloods. You know, we work, I've done Tom Selleck's makeup. Of course, we have our cast with Bridget Moynihan, beautiful Bridget Moynihan.
So beautiful.
Yes. And Donnie Wahlberg, Will Estes. And then we have a lot of, cast of characters that come through, like Bebe Neuwirth is on the show every once in a while. Christine Ebersole, a lot of Broadway stars they've been on. And of course, on Saturday Night Live, some of the cast like Heidi Gardner, Melissa Villaseñor, and Lauren Holt. Wow. So yeah, so it's a lot.
Yes, I love that. And I love the fact that I texted you one day and you said, oh, you just missed Dottie Wahlberg. And I was like,
dude,
I know. I really wish I would have FaceTimed you at that time. So maybe we'll do that on another episode.
Well, that would be fun.
I love that. So Carrie is joining us live here on KipCo TV to give us a few tips on Zoom calls. And we want you to comment, make notes about all the things you can do to make your Zoom call more presentable. So Carrie, let's bring up the tips to look your best on a Zoom call by Carrie Harris.
Great.
I love that. So one of the first things, tell us about clothing, maybe some of the things we should wear.
Mm-hmm. Well, we all love black, and they think, oh, it's slimming. But for a Zoom call, it's always best if you wear something more neutral colors or a lighter color, like a gray or a beige. It helps.
I follow directions, Carrie.
You do. And you ask, your viewers may ask why, but if you wear black or darker colors, especially for women wearing makeup, it blows your face out. So it really looks white. So, this kind of helps you be a little more subdued or more comfortable looking.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it about distracting prints. I don't always get that memo, Carrie. Tell us about that.
Well, you look at all the newscasters, when you see them, they're mainly in solids. So when you wear like cheetah prints and polka dots and stripes, sometimes it can be very distracting on camera. So solids always work best.
I love that. Love that, because I am not one to follow direction, but today I did try to. But I did want to show my background and tell us about why you should have a clean background, Carrie.
Well, again, you don't want anything to be distracting. When you're on a call with your clients or, family or whatever it may be, you want them to pay attention to you and what you have to say in your words. So you don't want them looking in the back like, is that a bong? Something like that. You just want it to be very clean and neat.
Did you see mine in the background, Carrie? My bong back there?
No, you've done a great job of hiding it, Kip.
Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. I love the fact that there's nothing distracting, although I do like interest when I have my backgrounds. I do like a little piece of art, something that's clever, so that you do engage with your clients, whether it's a sales call or just an interview with my friend, Carrie Harris-Nolan.
Yeah, a conversation piece or something to start, like, oh, what a great painting in the back. Who is that? Who's your artist?
I love it. I love it. And then there's lighting. Lighting is very key. And I have to have special lighting because I need smoke and mirrors. So tell me how to get that look, Carrie.
Well, one, you want, honestly, the best thing, if you can sit in front of a window with natural lighting coming in on you, that's the best. Of course, if you don't have that luxury of having a window, then invest in a ring light. If you don't have a ring light, you can always just get a lamp with a white or a natural color bulb and put a shade over it and put it in front of you. And that's going to light your face great. You don't want any lighting that's going to come down, because when you do that, you're going to cast a lot of shadows on your face.
I do notice when I go in the big box hardware stores, they have whole sections on natural lighting, and maybe that's where we could go and get those.
Yes, absolutely.
I do love that. I love that. So what about camera angle? Tell me, do I have the right camera angle today, Carrie?
You got a great camera angle. Yes. So camera angles are good. And I always say, get on the call early or work with your camera, because if you're sitting too close, it may be not most for you, like that, like a fish, like a fisheye camera kind of thing. So with your camera, make sure it's far enough back and find your perfect lift. So raise your phone up, raise your computer up so that you're not looking down, because nobody likes the, Mitch McConnell neck, So it's going to help lift your neck and your chin and give you a better posture. And, ergonomics is very important for good posture. So find your camera lift.
I know. I know all of our viewers know me, and mine is sitting on a wine box right now. I lifted with a wine box.
As long as you can get it up.
I know. Get it up high, higher, and then it makes you look best. And I do love this tip. Tell me about it, Carrie.
The final one, smile. Smile and look directly in the camera. A lot of times you'll want to see yourself looking down in the corner, but your clients are here. So make sure you're looking at the people you're talking to and smile and be pleasant.
I love that. And that is the perfect, oops, I made a little mistake. So I have to turn it there. There you go. I'm back with Carrie. And yes, smiling is always best. It always brings out the best in my cheeks anyway.
Yes.
I love that, Carrie. Carrie, thank you for joining us today on KipCo TV with all of your tips and tricks for how to have the best Zoom call.
My pleasure.
Carrie, will you join us again for another tips and tricks?
I would love to, yes.
Carrie, thank you for joining us again. Carrie Harris-Nolan with CBS's Blue Bloods and Saturday Night Live on NBC, and you can always catch him there. So you'll be able to catch Carrie there. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
Wow.
So informative.
Carrie, our superstar, makeup to the
know.
artist. Oh my God, gave us such great tips. Carrie Harris Nolan, a friend of mine on Saturday Night Live and Blue Bloods. Let's bring up some of his recommendations. I know. Let's do that because next week Carrie's going to be on, do a little bit more deeper dive into makeup. Oh, there's my friend Carrie. Anyway, Carrie has a few tips on brands.
This is his list of the favorites. So if you can screenshot this, because it's not cheap. I will tell you, Kip went out and bought all this stuff. And I was like, Kip, don't do it. Makeup's really expensive. And he was like, no, I got it. And he came back. What did he say? Sushi, that was so expensive. And I'm like, I told you.
Yes. And a couple of things that you're going to learn next week are some of the tips and tricks to makeup artistry by Carrie Harris Nolan. And some of those we went and bought, or all of them. And if you can't see that or want to come by the office and grab a bag of products.
I know. Okay.
What are some of your favorites?
So I would say these golden under eye patches. I want to try these. We have to do
so
something
next
with
week
these.
During Carrie's episode, we will be actually demonstrating.
Will we? Is that what we're going to do?
That's what we're going to be doing.
That's going to be cute. Okay. We're going to be wearing eye patches next week. Okay.
Yes.
So, but these look amazing.
I just love a company that's Dr. Paw Paw.
Actually, my friend from, oh my God, are you doing
Wait, I've got to do the thing.
So, no, my friend from Australia, Justine. Hi, Justine. She gave me Mr. Paw Paw before we went on our big worldwide trek because Dr. Paw Paw is known for like all over salve. Like it'll help with any sort of skin irritation. So it's just good to have around. So they have like branched out into like a lip.
And we know you guys like a good all over salve. We also got Tati Harper's, and these are all vegan, green, plant-based cosmetics.
It's very green.
Very green.
It's very green.
Like really green.
Like really, really green.
So we have this whole.
Do they have the eye creams?
Yes. Where are the eye creams?
Oh, here's the eye cream.
Yeah.
It's also very green. Oh, here. My hand's not big enough. Or is that there?
But we're even going to dive deeper into. I think they taught us to do it. Is that
Who taught you? Who taught you to do that?
Well, Carrie does in next week's episode. We got we got lipstick.
We're not talking about that.
Oh, we're not. We're just talking
Today,
about.
we're just talking about
moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Do you have any other moisturizer?
Y'all, we have so much makeup. I feel like I could open my own.
But I did get some
Sephora.
good lipstick out of it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, we did. And lip balm, rosebud lip balm. I am so
there's
excited.
2 kinds of lip balms. But yes, the eye patches, I'm really excited.
So if you can't read that, make sure you contact us. We'll be glad to send you the list of some of Carrie's favorites.
Some of it just went
and
down.
most effective. Some of it just fell on the floor. But that's okay. Carrie, thank you so much. Cheers to Carrie Harris Nolan.
Cheers to Carrie. Okay.
Self-made. I love that. So we do have another sponsor on KipCo TV, and that is, and we have a special treat from them as well.
Which one are we doing?
Diamonds, the first one.
This is number 2. This one? Okay, number 2 is the first one, y'all, just to be clear.
Same thing.
Here we go. gorgeous? Okay, so my mom told me after watching one of those, she was like, next time I'm getting a ring, I'm getting one of those.
I know. Aren't these great? And we got cookies this week from Viraggio.
These are like the most special cookies. Now, I will say,
Oh.
if you have a girlfriend that you don't plan on proposing to, do not give her these cookies because that could send like really mixed messages. But
Oh my God, they're so good.
they're gorgeous. Oh,
So while we join
we're really thick.
hour 3 of KipCo TV, we do want to share some of our favorite local love.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Let's do it. You've got a little segment ready for local love?
I do. Are you ready
Yours
for
went
that?
down.
Here we go.
Sushi just said she didn't feel like we had talked enough, but we're at an hour and 15 minutes.
No, we got a lot of friends on. So
We
I
have
don't
a lot
feel
of
like
friends. We
we've
do
had
have a
a
lot
lot
of
of
friends.
answers.
We
But
do.
that's okay. We did something really fun yesterday.
Oh my God,
and
guys.
Because of the black hole that we had last week,
Right.
the black really cold hole that we were in last week. I feel like everybody's probably trying to catch up this week, but
We do want to share with some of our friends some of the things in Houston that you may not know about
well, it's just small businesses
and go out and see. And here's one of our favorites from yesterday. You'll be seeing a lot more of it next week. I know. Bring it up. It's called FOMO Factory. And that's Sushi and I, and we got all dressed up and did a photo shoot with our #1 fan, Andy Fan.
I know.
And this is one of our favorites. So check out FOMO Factory. We're going to be broadcasting live from FOMO Factory here in the future at some point. And these are just some of our fun of our cute pictures that they
Can
have.
we tell them what it is? Okay, so
I'm sorry.
It's literally like it's not a word you're supposed to say. We'll talk about that next week as well. It is a place where you go that is just for photos. It's a photo shoot space. There's no it's not like a fun place to go. It's made for photos. Right?
You just said it's not a fun place to go.
No, I mean it's not like
it's a fun place to go.
take photos.
To take photos. Only photos.
Only photos.
But it was a lot of fun. Andy joined us there and we had just a blast just going room to room. There's probably 20 or 30 rooms.
So many rooms.
So many rooms. It literally was a 90-minute segment. So with that, I just wanted to share a little bit of fun with local love at the FOMO Factory. Check them out in the Galleria just above the Apple Store.
Yes. Oh.
Wow. We're on a roll. Don't you love it? New season.
Feels like it's
I
been a
know.
long time.
It's been a long time since we've been on here. We're a little bit out of practice, but you know what? We're here to bring positivity, sunshine, and fun to our friends and family because they're watching also.
I feel like sunshine and fun in this dress.
I love that dress.
It's very sunshiny and happy.
I love it. And with that, we want to have more cocktails.
Yes.
Let's do.
Hi, guys.
I'm so sad. I have water.
Oh, that's okay. I was going to ask everybody. Dottie, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking some Chardonnay out of a really pretty bottle, but I was so inspired again by Alyssa. I have to drink it out of this glass.
Wait, isn't that bottle the wine bottle, doesn't the bottom look like a rose?
It does, yes.
Oh, it's so
It's
pretty.
such a pretty bottle. I love that bottle.
And we know that Hillary is drinking water.
Yes.
I love that. Kimberly, what do you have in your glass? Oh, you're. Oh.
I'm unmuted now. My favorite house tequila, same as 2 weeks ago.
I love that. Wow. You're going to be one of our celebrity bartenders with that kind of
Yes.
So I have a question for everybody, and we're going to start with Hillary. Is it almond or almond?
Almond.
Kimberly, is it almond or almond?
So here's a funny story. I say almond, but my mom is from Long Island, And they say almond, where you knock the L out of them when you knock it off the tree.
Oh, I love that.
I have not
Knock the L out of them. Love that. Almond.
Almond.
Yeah.
Almond.
Almond.
No L, right.
It's almonds.
Okay, Dottie, tiebreaker. Almond.
Nut.
Which we both are. And we have
Yeah.
fat ones.
We have fat nuts, and we're both nuts. So, guys, we wanted to bring you back for Toast of the Town. We do have a little special toast that we would like to share with you guys. Guys, share the love.
Share the love.
Share the love.
Share the laughter.
Share the laughter.
And
Share your drinks.
Share your drinks.
Thank you so much.
So much. Guys, thank you for joining us today on KipCo TV.
Yes.
Season 3 premiere episode.
Episode
So much fun.
So fun.
Okay,
So
I hope
fun.
you guys come back.
Yay.
Yes.
So happy to be back.
All right, we will share the winners of our prizes on the social media on Facebook at the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast.
Yes.
And you can also watch this episode and past episodes on YouTube at KipCo TV.
All right.
Guys.
See you back next time.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
thank you.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Oh my gosh, Hillary, they're so great.
Oh, I
Look
love
how
them.
fun they are.
I know. We love
So
them.
season 3, the premiere episode, wrapping up sushi.
Oh,
We do want everybody to join us on episode 2. We do have Belinda Bennett as our celebrity bartender.
that'll be fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think she's going to do it maybe poolside.
She
if
has
weather
got,
permits.
well, you're not supposed to
Oh.
tell all the secrets. She's got big things planned. Of course, everyone's trying to up everyone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we do want to make sure that everybody knows you can always stop by our office, KipCo 7155 Old Katy Road. We'd love to have a cocktail with you
Correct.
and share some laughter. Just have some fun.
Yes.
Guys, with that, we do love everybody. Hearts. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube and csgulfcoast.com. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Maybe.
Double one. Yes, I'm the plug with the goods, I'm the one. They try to take what they can, but I bun on them. They ain't trying to make moves, I'm a stun on them. With the tools, I'ma run. Run up the rhythm, run up the drum like, I'ma do what I want. I make the moves cause I got the jump. Just call me for delivery. They know me. I got sushi. Just call me for delivery. From Monday to Sunday, whatever you need, I got sushi.